At the Scranton Law Firm, we take marketing very serious. And what we've noticed is a trend in Northern California of chum sites coming into the marketplace. What a chum site is a non-attorney. They probably have no attachment to a law firm at all. They have set out to get leads or the public to provide their information by setting up a website that looks like an attorney website. It looks like it has the answer you're searching for. But in reality, they want to entice you enough so that you give your personal information. They take that information and then sell it to attorneys on a secondary market that subscribe to their service. But what that means for you as the consumer is you don't really know who you're getting. So most people sit down and they want to research a business or a service and make sure they get the right person. You know, if you're getting your car fixed, you maybe look for a referral or a mechanic you can trust. Well, it's the same in the legal community. And so when you go to these websites, it's very important to look and make sure that it's an actual attorney office and that you're researching what that attorney does by legal practice and how people feel about it through Yelp or referrals. So with this new trend of these chum sites, people are handing over their personal information and their information is being sold to multiple attorneys at once. And so what you end up with is several attorneys calling you trying to get your case. And it's all revenue generated rather than if you go onto the ScrantonLawFirm.com, you're going to speak to one of our associates here and we're going to either accept or deny your case and give you a reason why, because it is not financially driven. We don't have to make every lead count because we're not subscribing to a service from one of these chum sites. The advice I would give anyone on being able to distinguish a chum site from an actual attorney site is go a little deeper than just the homepage or the first thing you see, which on a chum site is going to be, give us your information, we're going to help you, all you have to do is fill this form out, we're going to get you the advice you need. You're going to see more depth to an attorney page in just number of clicks that you can do, the amount of information on it. With a chum site, it's going to be 1 or 2 pages. And that should be a clear indicator. All they want is my information, and then they're going to sell it. Where if it's an actual law firm, they want you to know why you should contact them, and they're going to provide that on their page if it's a decent website. So an example of a chum site would be if you've ever tried to purchase a vehicle and you went on the internet and you find a website, asks you where do you live, you put in your zip code, what kind of car are you looking for, etc. And you put in your phone number, you hit enter, and now every dealership within 20 miles is calling you, trying to sell you a car. So it's the same in the legal world. You go onto one of these chum sites, you provide the information, they then sell it to multiple law firms, and now they're all calling you, trying to close you to open your case. But here's the danger, same in both worlds. In the automotive world, what kind of dealership are you dealing with? Do they take care of their vehicles? Or do they buy them at auction, slap a little wax on them, and then try and sell it to you? It's the same in the legal world. Are you going to have enough time to stop and see what kind of law firms these are? Do they have the proper resources to be able to properly handle your case? What kind of reviews do they have? Well, when you're getting multiple phone calls, there's not time for that. The time is when you're doing your research, when you're doing your due diligence on, do I want to buy a car from this dealership, or do I want this attorney to represent me? Look at the website first. Look at their reviews. Don't just go for the chum site bait of, we'll get you answers. Just give us your information. We promise. We'll take good care of you. Because what you end up with is you don't know. You don't know what you're going to do.